Did you know an STI test might not be fully accurate if you've just had unprotected sex? It sucks, but it's true. It can be tempting to go get tested straight away after a new hookup, especially if you think you might have been exposed to an STBBI, or sexually transmitted and bloodborne infection. But tests can't accurately tell us whether or not we have an infection immediately after we've potentially been exposed. It takes time for STBBIs to show up on a test. I'm a health reporter who spends a lot of time thinking about public health, so I've been really surprised over the years to learn just how many of my friends in their 20s and even in their 30s don't know this information. It's not their fault. It's a sign of how lacking our sexual health curriculum are. So if you're unclear on testing guidelines, don't worry. We're going to break it down. Whether or not you ever develop symptoms, some STBBIs are detectable on a test after a few days, but others can take months. That means that you could still be positive even if an initial test says that you're negative. Gonorrhea, for example, usually shows up on tests about a week after exposure. Chlamydia takes an average of 2 to 6 weeks, while HIV normally takes about 3 weeks to show up on a blood test. And it can take up to 3 months for syphilis to show up on a test. Because the windows vary so widely, if you're having sex with new or casual partners regularly, you should consider getting tested every 3 to 6 months. It's the best way to keep you and your partner safe.